Yeah, Dr. Ha's wife, Nina, says you can usually tell when someone's a good doctor when they actually listen to you and care about what you're saying. Well, it's something she noticed about her husband when they were first dating and something she hears from people all the time about him.
A little bit biased, but I just feel so incredibly blessed that God has given me a husband who has a heart to help others. And for me and the kids, we just think that he is a real life superhero.
That's what Nina Ha has to say about her husband, Dr. Benjamin Ha, who has been a family physician at Kaiser Permanente in Bakersfield since 2003. He's even been recognized as Kern County's Family Medicine Physician of the Year for Kaiser Permanente, most recently in 2020.
I think a lot of people are in positions to serve, but being a physician, I think what I'm allowed to do in helping people is really special.
He may not wear a cape.
Super veggies.
Well, maybe sometimes he does. When not at his practice, Dr. Ha can be found from time to time starring in parodies of musical hits with his wife and kids that promote a plant-based diet.
Kale, kale, kale. In my smoothie.
One of Super Ha's videos, Baby Got Kale, as 23ABC previously reported, went mini viral. Another, Super Veggies, featured a cameo from JJ Fad. And then there's Oh Baby Kale, which Dr. Ha wrote himself.
Really from a doctor's perspective, and the hook is like, oh baby kale, you got what we need. You got phytonutrients. You're the perfect superfood. So it's just good-natured fun, and it's meant to help people try to make healthy decisions in a really fun way.
But before Dr. Ha became a part-time music video sensation and full-time family physician in Bakersfield, he had his own hero to look up to.
My parents immigrated to the U.S. in '71. My father was a physician, finished medical school in Taiwan, and came to Yonkers, New York to do his training. That's where I was born. I grew up in a very small town in North Carolina, and my dad was one of the family physicians in town. So my whole life, I would see him caring for people in the community, for our friends. And it was just such a wonderful experience to see that.
And Dr. Ha says it led him to wanting to be a physician himself. His advice for anyone who wants to follow in his footsteps:
do your best to live a values-driven life. So really identify what your values are. If that's kindness, if that's service, if that's justice, really figure out what drives you.
And be sure to tune in every weekend during Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month to find out more about our local AAPI community. And you can even email me. My email's right here for you. If you want to find someone that's very special in the community that I should talk to, let me know. And before we go, Bayan, I actually do have one question for you. What was your favorite of the Super Ha parodies that we heard tonight?
Well, Kristin, to be quite honest with you, all three of them were amazing because they're talking about, from what I remember, kale, you know, a superfood that's currently not in my diet. So felt a little bit bad about my health, but I thought, hey, you know what? I need to, start getting past this here. How about yourself?
You need a special reminder, and that's a good one. I personally am a huge fan of Baby Got Kale. It's pretty catchy,